I am here to do a video about one of the awesome products that we do that I've been promoting a wee bit just recently. I'm so excited to show you. I haven't used it in a wee while. I actually ran out. I have ordered some more, replaced it, and now I want to show you, and I really need it right now. I'll tell you why. So what I'm going to be showing you, first of all, the reason I've decided to do it as a video, not a live, is because then I can share it to my multiple platforms quite easily. So it's going to go on my YouTube channel, it's going to go on my Facebook, and I'll probably edit it a wee bit to use it in my stories too. So that is our Botox in a bottle. So I've actually thought about getting Botox before. I've just got these frown lines up here that are getting more and more noticeable as I get a wee bit older. I've got these lines here, and then that makes them look more noticeable and yuck. And I like a wee lift in the eyebrows just to make me look a bit more awake. And what I find that does is it reduces the bags too, because mine are a wee bit sunken. Also really good if anyone has these lines down here, crow's feet around the eyes as well. So you don't need Botox when you use this stuff. It is so good, and I have to do an updated video to show you because I haven't used it in a while, like I said, and I just wanted to show you guys. Excuse the funky hairband, that is just to keep the hair out of my face. You will see why I need that very soon. So the Botox in a bottle, it lasts, one treatment will last you 30 to 40 uses, 40 for me easily. And one, so what you get will last you 30 to 40 uses. Each one treatment that you do will, it says on here it lasts 3 to 5 days. For me it lasts a good week. I've had customers say it lasts up to 10 days. What you can do though is you can use it once a week, which I was doing at one stage, and I strongly recommend doing that, and it just keeps everything at bay, and each time you use it it's just better and better and better. So it's like anything, if you keep using it the results are going to get better. If you stop using it the results are going to go back to the way they were before. So it comes, it's a package, it comes as a powder. I haven't closed it properly, just breathed in some of that powder. It's okay, it's nothing harmful in there, they're all really good ingredients. If you want more information on the ingredients specifically, please let me know, flip me a message through Facebook. And I'll give you all of those. There's also a specific one for sensitive skin too, although I have a lot of customers who have sensitive skin and use this one, which is the original formula, and don't have any problems, but the sensitive one works just as well. So if you do have super sensitive skin, there's one for you as well. And then it comes with the liquid as well. So the powder and the activator. You mix them together, which I'm going to do in a moment, and then you chuck them on your face. And I'll show you, there's a special technique to applying it, and then you wait 30 minutes. And the results are just beautiful. I can't wait. I've been waiting to do this for so long. I've had like the flu for the last week, and it's just starting to get better now and clear. So I'm like, oh, I need to do this video. So I look a bit run down and a bit crap. That's why. Also, this is really good for your skin too. So you'll notice afterwards my skin will look glowy and plump and evenly toned. It might look a bit red when I've rubbed all the stuff off, but that's fine. So you get your powder, your liquid, and you get a wee brush to apply it with. Everybody gets a brush, and you can reuse this brush, you just wash it each time, okay? So if you order it from me, that's what you'll get. I'm currently doing it at wholesale pricing, which is what I pay, so I don't make anything off it at the moment, but that's fine. Like, I'm more about getting it out there and letting you guys know and try it for yourself. So then what the instructions say is that you mix together a teaspoon of each. So I've got a wee teaspoon. I keep like fluffing the powder everywhere. You mix them together, got a little bowl, and then you use the brush and apply it upwards, and I'm going to show you how to apply properly in a moment. So I'm just going to get my teaspoon of each one, if I can open it. There we are, got it. I'll just give you a wee look of what the powder looks like. I'm just making a mess here, it's a good job you can't see my desk. So this is the powder, right? I'm going to get a teaspoon of that. Probably don't need a whole teaspoon, but we'll do it anyway. And there's different sized teaspoons too, eh? Like, what's an actual teaspoon? I don't even know. I'm doing that much. Whoop. Pop that in my bowl. Okay, and then my liquid. You just pop the lid, it's one of those little ones. Pour that on my spoon, I try and make it an even amount, basically pretty much the same amount of each does the trick. And then we just mix it, and it should go into a solution that will drip, but it's quite, I'll show you what the consistency should look like. Dog's just coming to be part of the video in a moment. And then we start applying. Good thing about it is it takes ages to dry in your bowl, but when it's on your skin, it dries up a lot faster. But I do suggest, because it will dry up in your bowl, so once you've done it, make sure you wash your tools, your spoon and your bowl straight away, okay? So it's quite a gloopy kind of texture. Just, can you see that? Alright, so it will drip, but it's like a slow, slimy type texture. We'll do that for now. We'll use a wee bit more if I need to. So now I'm just going to get my brush, and I'm going to start applying. I'm going to apply to my forehead and my eyebrows first. You obviously don't want to put it in your eyes. You can put it over your eyebrows, that's fine. And you want to avoid the hairs around the side of your face, hence the hairband. So I'm just going to sort of paint it to lift it up on my wee brush. And then what you do is you just pull your skin up, because that's obviously what you want it to do. You want it to lift. The actual name for it is facelift, right? It's facelift activator, facelift powder, and so you want it to lift your skin. So you're just going to pull it nice and tight, and that's going to diminish those wrinkles. And then apply it upwards. If you do get any little bits of hair around your face, it's not a big deal. When you wash it off, that will come away. Might just pull a wee bit when it's drying. So I tend to put 2 coats on the areas that I really want it to work well. But each time I'm only picking up a real small amount. I'm sorry about my sniffing too, with the cold, and if I cough too. And you just hold that piece of skin there until the liquid or the stuff is holding your skin there and you don't need to anymore, okay? So just upwards, and now I'll work down my forehead too. And then, because while I'm holding there, it's also evening out those creases, I'm going to do that area too. This is the area I hate, and I might just do a wee lift to the side like that. And a wee lift on the other side too. So, I can't wait to have my wrinkle-free forehead soon. And what I'll do at the end when I've done my whole face is I'll just put any excess in that area too, because that's the area I don't like personally. Right, so now I'm going to pull a bit harder and do the eyebrows. So you can see I'm pulling that quite hard, right? And on my Facebook group, which is Time for a New You with Lindsay, once I've finished, I'll put a photo of a before and after so you can see the finished results in action. You can see how I'm lifting that brow. It's already starting to stay there, look. Okay, I'm just going to keep lifting because I want it to dry as high up as it will, as it possibly can. Do the other side too. Make sure you don't get it in your eyes. If you do, just wash it out with warm water straight away and start over. Because once it dries, it's not going to be very nice in your eye. Here we go. So we're lifting. And I'll just do around the side as well. And automatically that's lifted the eyes and is lifting those fine lines around the eyes too. So now I'm just going to work around the eyes. Keep lifting up the top. And a wee bit more. That's just going to, so outwards and upwards you want to be going, okay? Going to help lift those bags out of their sunken state a wee bit. Part of that is because I've not been well too. So if I let go now, you can see everything's just starting to hold in the right place, eh? That's the result you get afterwards too. But you do have to leave it for 30 minutes, and I'll show you what I do straight after as well. You don't have to use these products afterwards that I'm going to use today. I do recommend it, absolutely. But if you've got moisturisers and toners and stuff that you use already, that's fine too. Okay, I'll just do a wee bit up my nose just to make sure that that inner brow bit's going to stay lifted there. I don't really have wrinkles in my nose, so, but it's so good for your skin. Your skin feels so baby soft afterwards that I like to put it everywhere, even when I don't have to worry about wrinkles. Okay, so just going to release my head there because I want to now lift my cheeks so that these little creases around my mouth diminish as well. So you can see I've got quite good creases in there, eh? More so when I move. When I don't make expressions with my face, my little lines are not so bad. Quite soon, I'm not going to be able to move my face. Yeah, so again, just outwards and upwards. When you're doing this part too, and lifting that skin, it gives you a little bit more of a pout. So it's almost like your lips look a bit more pouty, a bit fuller afterwards as well. So that's a bonus. Okay, just do my chin. Again, chin doesn't have wrinkles, but it's so good for the skin that I'm going to put it over there anyway. And also, you could put it a wee bit tighter. If you have those little fine lines around your mouth, quite often smokers have those. Just put a wee bit on those and it will even soften out those too. Bloody good stuff, this. Okay, getting to the end now. Starting to go a wee bit more drier in the bowl. That's fine. So now I've got just the last little bits and I'm just going to pop it right over exactly where the creases are, just to make sure we're pulling nice and tight. Back on the head and the brows. You can see that first layer is already drying, eh? Another wee pull. To make it all stay and get those wrinkles gone, burger. Just give it a wee extra pull now. Alright, so once you've applied it, you just want to hold everything, basically. So hold your forehead up, give it a little lift behind your ears, and that just lifts everything. And just hold it until it dries, okay? It only takes a few minutes to dry. And then you can let go, and then you're going to leave it for 30 minutes, all right? I'm almost not able to talk now. It's starting to dry around my mouth. So I'm not going to sit here like this for 30 minutes. I'm going to go and come back. So I will see you in 30. Okay, guys. I can't talk. I'm back, but I had to give you a wee warning. My face looks terrible. I look like a monster. Or I look like I've been really badly burnt. So this is just a warning of what you're going to see. Okay? Are you ready? Oh my god. Look at that. It's so tight. Like, I can't move my face. I'm like stuck in my face. I can't raise my eyebrows. Look. I can't smile. That's my smile right now. That's it. Stop trying to laugh. Okay. It's been just about half an hour. Just about. And it's gone like plastic. Plastic on my face. And now I'm going to remove it and show you what it looks like after. So all you need to do... Oh my god. I feel like I'm going to dribble because I can't hold my mouth right. Okay. I'm going to take it off. So you just need some warm water. You can use it from a tap. I'm just not because of the video. And a towel or a face cloth. You dip the towel in the water or the face cloth and then you just scrub. Now, because I'm scrubbing at my face, It's gonna look a bit red when I take it off. Okay, are we ready? I'm bloody ready. I feel like claustrophobic in my own face right now. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's so crazy. Okay, so warm water. I'm just gonna hold it. I'll do half my face at a time. If you just hold it on a wee bit first, it softens it. And then you can just wipe it away. It's so nice when it comes off. It's like such a relief. You can see it's coming off quite well. I might see if I can speed this bit up. If I can't, you just gotta watch me scrub my face. Already, I don't know if you can see, probably not, but the lines I did have around my eye are no longer there. My bag is not as sunken. Whoop whoop. Okay, let's get it off the top half of my face because that's where it feels most weird. Don't have to scrub that hard, just gently over and over is enough. Doesn't like take your eyebrow hairs out or anything. You can already see that the eyebrow's staying there, eh? Where it had lifted it to, it stayed like ping! I can't even push it down. Just make sure I've got it off my eyelid. Look at that eyebrow, it's so lifted! That's what I love the most. Look how that skin is like glowing. Frown lines, pretty much got, these lines are gone completely. These are just about gone, lot reduced. Eyebrows are really lifted up. My face is still wet. My little lines that I have around here are completely gone. Completely gone. And those are gone too. And I smile now, you don't see them. Generally, I have big lines when I smile. Okay, so what it says on the instructions to do afterwards is to apply a toner, first of all. So I'm going to apply my toner. I use the Nutricentials one, under 30 bucks if you guys are interested. And you can apply it on like a little cotton round. Get it right eventually, but I just do it, it's like water liquid. I just do it into my hand, rub it a wee bit on my hands, and then just put it on. That's how I like to do it. And so all those pores that are open because you've just had this stuff on your face are now going to close. Clean and fresh. Look at how glowy my skin is, can you see? And it's literally like bouncy, there's no suggy parts, there's no dull areas. And when that red fades, my whole complexion will be the same. All over my face. I've still got a wee bit under my eye there. Hang on. That's better. So that toner just helps it afterwards too. And then what it says to do is to apply the Celtrix Ultra Recovery Fluid, just to get some goodness back into your skin. Now that's what I actually use on my scar. That's why that you can barely see that anymore. Had that taken out 2 months ago and you can barely see it. So this is our Ultra Recovery Fluid. It just really puts life back into the skin. Okay, so I'm going to chuck that on. What you could do here though, if you don't have this, is pop on a moisturiser of your choice. So I've just done a wee pump. Just pop that on. This is really cooling for the skin too. So nice. Okay, so that, guys, is our Botox in a bottle. What I have noticed too is if you put it on like a day before you're going to do full face of makeup, if you're going to a wedding or you're going out somewhere, your makeup just sits so much nicer because your skin is more firm and toned and there's less areas for makeup to settle like it used to. After a wee while you could see my makeup in my lines, you know, it would just settle. Not anymore. Not once you've done this to your face. Just look how high my eyebrows are. I love it. I love it. So I will put some makeup on in a wee bit just to make myself feel a bit better. And so that we can see the lift. I just love it. I absolutely love this stuff, guys. So, as I said before, it is wholesale. Our Botox in a bottle at the moment for a limited time. I'm not going to tell you when it ends, but you need to hurry. Alright, so just flick me a message. If this is a area you can put comments down below and you want some more information, just comment in more information please, or whatever. And I will do that. Otherwise you can find me on Facebook, Lindsay Fletcher, or Time for a New You, N-U, so new you, but it's with an N-U instead of an N-E-W. Time for a New You with Lindsay. I'll pop that down below as well, just so you can see it. Alright, so that was our Botox in a bottle. Thank you for joining me for that fun time today. I'm going to go and enjoy my nice fresh skin now. Have a good day, guys. Bye!